Oh, wow. AC/DC. Led Zeppelin. Alright, a little bit of a walk here. I managed to screw this up. But welcome back, everyone. It's been a very busy, hectic day. But yes, welcome back, everyone. I never really finished my sentence there. I did not take any of that stuff out because, well, we just got back from a very large sale. In fact, that was posted last week, so if you guys might have remembered, on a day where I posted very late in the day, that would be today, in terms of the date I'm recording this. Person trying to pillar park, they're not doing a good job. I guess I'll just wait here until they're done. Probably make everything a lot easier. Oh, lower this down. But yeah, that's today. Be a lot nicer if everyone just, what the heck's going on? So yes, this is actually one of the roads that you can't like park in the middle of the road. As you can see, it's like traffic everywhere. All right, bud, hold on. But yes, today is that day. Been very, very long. In fact, it's supposed to rain the next couple days and everyone is cutting their grass in my area. And I'm like, oh, I probably should have done that. But instead, what are we doing? We're out here trash picking once again. Could have taken a week off, could have taken a day off, but man, I am excited. I want to find some cool things. We are out here enjoying this beautiful day before we get completely downpoured by rain. Now, let's find some cool things out here in the trash. Starting off with a fan, I guess. First find of the day. I completely just scraped this curb. Just got the brakes fixed. Man, that's loud too. Just got the brakes fixed. I didn't take this stuff out. Oh, I did take out the mower. I wanted to show you guys, and of course I forgot. But yeah, that mower actually works. I don't understand why anyone would ever own something that small. But then again, I guess not everyone cuts 5-6 acres worth of grass. I don't know if this is aluminum or steel. No, that's aluminum. Now there's actually, I want to take that apart when I get home because that's a decent amount of metal there. That drain thing's pretty loud. Now where was I going with that? Like, even to cut this person's lawn, it would take a long time with that mower. I mean, granted, it's probably better than one of those like push mowers, but it would take a decent amount of time to do. Like, that yard with that mower probably take you, not the one in the back, but the one I grabbed from the other trash picking day, probably take you like close to an hour to do that lawn. Maybe 40 minutes. Well, this kind of sucks because this thing, if it's a set, I don't know what they're called, but they are worth a decent amount of money. If it's a set, one's not really going to do you much good though. Oh, this box. Box will just put over here. There we go. IBM box is empty, by the way. But yeah, like if this was a set, this one, it's a little chipped up there. It won't go to the landfill. What the heck? That's interesting. That's looks like a cedar. That's what I think that is. Could be right, could be wrong. It's either a yes or a no. Life jacket? Nope, don't need any of that. So far, looks like only metal. We do pick up other things besides just metal on the channel if you guys are new around here. So stick around if you're not interested in just recycled, salvaged iron. There's other treasure to be had. We'll find it. I don't know what happened to all those scrappers today. It's only taco stacks, it looks like. Is that what I think it is? That's exactly what I think it is. That's a grill that someone took apart. That's nice, because that saved me a headache. So all we found was metal so far, aside from this chair, which is gonna be metal. That's it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. This bike's getting crushed, so it's not really getting crushed, but I did go ahead and post that video. So yeah, that would have been last week. That was posted. I pulled off into the local library. I tried to figure out how to post a video from my phone, because I usually do all my work through my computer. So that was a fun 10-minute experience, but we got it posted. Somebody threw away all this. Oh, wow. AC/DC. Led Zeppelin. Holy smokes. Well, I guess we gotta take this. Should I just keep going through them? More Led Zeppelin. No, I guess I'll just take the whole thing, right? You know, I don't know if I want to take it. Maybe I'll put it back. Should I put it back? Yeah, put it in the back of the van. That's where I'm putting it. There's another one here. So, I just assume that these records are also decent, but I don't know. They're all backwards, I think. I have no idea. Taking them, even though I don't even know, but it's Elton John. Yes, I think they're decent. If they survive the trip. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Temptations. Hey, look, a wheel. Actually, majority of that stuff is actually garbage. It's not even, it's like that, all those bags are not even that's kind of cool. All those bags aren't actual garbage, they're like cardboard, crushed cardboard. The only thing that's garbage is this bin. That's all just crushed cardboard in there. Alrighty, well, I guess we struck gold in the vinyl world. This is I had a good thumbnail on one of my videos from this exact same house. I don't know what that kid's saying. I feel like there's an age where kids, you just like, you have no clue what they're actually saying. You just go, yeah, what you said. Don't need the plastic bag, but if I leave the plastic bag there, it'd be kind of a jerk move. On a side note, I injured my toe probably about 5 days ago, and it's just getting worse and worse. I have no idea what's wrong with it, but it hurts immensely. It hurts to walk, it hurts to put pressure on it. You never know how much this is gonna fall out. You never know how much you use each toe and each finger until you hurt one. You injure one, you lose one, you break one. Until you do that, you don't realize how granted you take every single finger and toe that you have. That really didn't make sense, but it made sense. Alright, make my monthly front porch pickup. Doing well.
Good, how's it going?
Doing well, man.
Good.
It's been a long day, but
That's good.
yeah.
That's good, I'm glad.
How do you like the truck?
I love it.
Yeah?
So,
No, that was a smart decision. I would have done the same thing.
absolutely.
I didn't even ask about, like, because I pretty much paid nothing for my van. It was an old van, brand new. I imagine I'd probably get a decent penny for that, but I tried finding a new van. I can't find one within 50 miles.
There's nothing.
And I would, thank you. Yeah, no, I can do something with, figure something. I actually need a new fan in my attic. I got one in the trash last year and it's already broken. Does this work? Maybe not. All right, well, maybe it'll be scrap.
Remember.
They're really cheap. They're like 20 bucks or something.
Yeah.
I haven't got there in my life, but hopefully one day.
Take your time, enjoy it while you
I hear that a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, thanks again, Dave.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
Yep. You too. All right. Am I gonna have? Yeah, I have to look for this. Is this metal? It is metal. That's, I don't know what that is. That's an auto sale place, but it has 2 cars out front and only 1 car is for sale. I have a lot of metal here. That's a lot. Alrighty, so I just made it back. These carpenter beer, they just left. Just made it back. Fun fact of the day, I ripped this all apart. You guys might remember that from a previous trash picking video. And very funny thing about this is all steel. That actually is steel. It's not copper. It is the first time I've ever seen that. I've never seen that. I'm, you know, lifting this up, you can probably think, oh yeah, that's pretty heavy. That's not copper. But yeah. Me being a numbnuts that I was, I actually sat down and took it all apart before even checking to see if it was, because I thought that would be an aluminum copper radiator for scrap. And it's not. So I spent probably, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so taking everything apart. And it ended up being like, I didn't have to do any of that. Also, before we jump into the recap, I did want to show you guys this. So I think I need to use 2 hands. Oh, no, I can probably do this with 1 hand. This is the mower. You can kind of see I did a little bit of a test strip right here. But we'll cut that edge. You can see it's pretty tall. And I'll show you this. So this is from, I think, the last trash picking video. So you got to push this like that. You go like, I think you do that. No, maybe you do that. Oh. There you go. Anyway, you can now see the grass has now been cut. There's no malarkey here. It works. You can kind of see it on camera. It looks better in person, but tomato, tomato. This thing I picked up in the trash, I think in the last trash picking video. It does work. I think the thing costs like $199, so it's like $200 plus tax. I don't have the charger. I'll probably go out and buy a charger, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with that from there. In terms of cool things we found in the trash, I kind of cheated the system and never took out the scrap metal from the other day, but we do have quite the abundance of metal here. I did take out the records. I put the records over there because I figured I'd probably put chairs or something on top of this and it'll ruin these records. But yes, the whole record collection found in the trash. I don't think these were, well, maybe they were in there. The Temptations, empty, nothing's in there, of course. I don't know who Carly Simon is. Jesus Christ Superstar. I don't know. Well, I know that guy is, but I don't know who. Steppenwolf. All right, so this is all mold. That's all over this, I believe. But I think Steppenwolf is a decent band or whatnot. This stuff looks like it's all decent. There's nothing in this one. This one's empty. Where the heck, Smokin'. The Marshall Lucker Band. That one also feels empty. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. That feels like it's in there. And I put all the other records in the back over there because I don't want to get them crushed. And I don't know if I should really go over there and show you guys every single record. So we'll probably just jump in here quickly and I can show you like a couple. Bunch of Led Zeppelin, which I'm shocked about. I did see AC/DC. Of course, he like put the best records probably on top. I don't know who that is. This, I think, is one of the Led Zeppelin records. Yeah, it's all kind of scratched up. Led Zeppelin has Stairway to Heaven. That is 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Why is it so long? Or maybe that's when the song... No, that's how long it is. I was going to say, maybe that's like how long... I was thinking, oh, you're thinking like a CD. Oh, that's when this, when the song starts. It starts at 7 minutes and 55 seconds. But I don't think that's how records really work. Oh, I see a David Bowie. Yeah, so this is all like decent stuff. Like you never find this stuff. First off, person had $15 on it, question mark. Black Sabbath. You never ever see this stuff at yard sales, and if you do, it's like a once every 2 or 3 year kind of thing for me. I see records pretty much every single rummage sale, yard sale, auction I go to around here, and it is never ever this kind of category. So this is an awesome score. It's an awesome collection. I'm going to have to go through and see which ones I want to keep for myself. Because I don't come across this stuff that often, and when I do, if I find it at an auction, it either goes for next to nothing, and I'm like, I don't really want to lug a box of records down 5 acres of grass to my car, my van, or it ends up being something where it's like an entire collection and everyone shows up. It wasn't too long ago I went to an auction, and I don't think I ever really got that much footage of the records itself. This was, I believe, last fall, because they were supposed to do their second parts at auction the day after Thanksgiving. They never did. So this is probably like around November, if my math is correct. Maybe the auction was in October, whatever it was last fall, and there had to be like 4,000 records there, and it sold for nothing. And there was some decent stuff. There was Led Zeppelin, there was Black Sabbath, there was AC/DC. All the stuff that's kind of like in here was also mixed into that stuff, and the guy who bought it all was actually a record like that. That's all he did. All he does is music. All he does is records. So I was very happy for him. He also watched his channel, so maybe you saw this, but he got the better stuff that time. We got some great things. We got some great things in trash. It's been a very long day, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this awesome treasure hunt. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below. Check out more trash picking playlists. There has been a bunch of cool things we found, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.